Hey everyone, as always, Dylan Miller Prospecting, and we're shooting live. So I'm going to give it a couple seconds, wait for some people to show up, and then we're going to be doing our giveaway. Let me just test something real quick. Just in case, I'm opening up something else, so just in case my chat box dies. I want to be able to read chat. Alright, give me a second. Alright, just give me 1 second so I need to move my chat box. Chat box hadn't updated. What's up, Andrew, BJ, John Wolf, Turkey Sandwich, Scott Rose, Andrew again, Jason. Hey, Dave from the UK. All right, good. Hopefully I won't need to use my tablet because I won't have to be wearing my reading glasses. Alrighty, let me get everything set up. Wait for a couple more people to show up, and we'll go through their prizes. This again is going to be for all my Patreon members who were Patreon members in January. Now it's February, so I got to give away the stuff I promised in January. Let me see. Get the chat back up. There we go. What's up, Wesley? That's Wesley. Andrew West. What's up, Bruce Spencer? Corey McGee. Hey, Ian. Warren Wingo. Thanks, Glenn. Hey, Chris. Joel Jeffrey. Hey, I hope everyone's keeping warm. It's not too bad here. I think it's 20, something like that. That's not bad. Like I said the other night when they had the deep freeze, I guess it was 3 in the morning, the power decided to go off. So, yeah, that was fun, you know. But that's always the way it is. It's never going to go off when the weather's perfect outside. It only goes off when it's super hot or if it's super cold. Man, 53 is nice, man. That's t-shirt weather. All right, I'm going to start. Well, as you know, I'll just talk about a little bit of stuff. Thanks, Scott. I hope you all win something. Well, I hope you have good luck, Wesley. I hope you hit the mother load with that bag. Now, as a lot of you know, Patreon has decided to pick on me and make me the scapegoat or whatever it is. So they're telling me I can't do any more giveaways. or I can, but there's so many rules that I can't do a winner take all like I've been doing and like everyone else that uses Patreon does. Thanks, Gary. I'll give you some info in a second on that. So, but back to the Patreon gifts. So they essentially told me if I do a giveaway, I have to give everyone that's a Patreon member something. I can't just say, you know, I'm a raffle off a sluice or a bag of Paydirt and one of you wins. Essentially, I have to give every one of you a sluice, and you know that's not possible. I'm trying to work a workaround. I have been talking to them about it, so we're trying to work out something. But you know, they're trying to make an example of me, I guess. But I am going to be doing something for every one of my Patreon members in some way or another. I'm going to be changing up all my tier rewards, so the higher tier reward people will keep getting stuff every month. And it's a work in progress. I'll figure it all out by the middle of this month. But the good news for everyone that's here and everyone that sponsored me last month is I had some extra stuff I planned on giving away in February and a place like that. I have to give it away now. I'm just going to give everything away. Everything I squirreled away, little bitty trinkets and everything else, I'm just going to give away tonight. So, and what was it, Gary? And Gary, if you want to buy equipment, just go to any of my videos, and if you go to there's a little tab in the bottom that'll tell you to see more in the description. I put links to everything I use, all the equipment I use. I don't put up links for anything that's garbage or anything I don't use. It's just, you know, trying to profit off of it. I only put links for equipment I use, and they're in usually almost all my videos. So I was looking at stickers yesterday, Andrew. I was talking to someone else about it. I looked at them. They're on my to-do list, my 2019 to-do list. So I am working on stickers. I know everyone likes stickers. Me, I'm not a fan of stickers, so I never even thought about it, but I have been looking at stickers, and they're on my to-do list. I actually did up the design for them day before yesterday, so I have the design laid out, and I just have to actually get around to the time of ordering some, finding some good ones. Hey, Robert, how's it going? Hope you and your mom are doing good and staying warm. Hey, John. Oh, yeah, BJ? Tomorrow, text me the info, BJ. I'd love to know that. Always good on stickers. It's always good to have a hookup. The less I pay, the more I can get. Alright, so what time is it? I'm trying not to make this too long because this is going to DVR and other people are going to have to watch this, and I don't want them just watching my ugly mug all night long. So it's only 9:07. Well, Robert, you want a sticker? Alright, thanks, BJ. Hey, Wesley. Yeah, there's not too many John bags out there. You know, John's a great friend, like I said in the video. I mean, you can't beat him. He's a one-of-a-kind gentleman, that's for sure. I mean, he knew I'd been working on putting together my own Paydirt line, which I'm not going to talk about in this video because I have that coming up. And it's not going to be, I'm not opening a store or anything like that. It's just going to be my own line for certain things. And he knew I was going to need to stockpile some gold. So, you know, he was being generous and nice and helping me out so I wouldn't have to go and start squirreling away my own gold in each of the classifications. He was just, you know, being a great guy. Yeah. Well, Andrew, when you get your stickers, we'll have to trade some stickers. I know that's a big thing on YouTube, is everyone trading stickers. Hey, Mr. Doughboy. Hey, Warren. Everything's well, yes. Well, thank you, Robert. I have no idea what that is. You can tell I don't do live shows a lot. I mean, I actually know you donated something, but I'll have to look into that more after. Well, thanks, Robert. Yeah, it's always good to watch my videos over and over. I make that extra, like, 100th of a penny every time they're watched by Google, you know. They got to give all those people with the million subscribers a ton of money. Hey, Eric, thanks. All right, I'm going to wait till 9:10, so we got about 1 more minute, and then I'm going to show all the prizes we're going to give away. Yeah, I mean, that's a good, it's a good thing. If you get a lot of Paydirt, I mean, I go through a lot, and I know there's some other Paydirt reviewers out there that's what they do, is they essentially sell their Paydirt. I don't want to sell Paydirt, though, or if I do it, it's going to be something really different. I don't want to compete with Paydirt sellers. That's not my gimmick. It's not my line. I don't want to be nice to people for customer service. I don't want to have to ship on time and things like that. So I got something special lined up with a Paydirt, though. So hopefully it'll be cool. I always try to come up with really cool things to do for the channel and for everyone that watches and stuff like that. Hey, Eric. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the live shows. In fact, it's pretty funny. At 8 o'clock, I said, well, okay, let me put up the reminder so everyone would know I was going to be on at 9. And the software I was using had an update. And everyone knows you don't update something when you need it to work. And I updated and it crashed my computer. So it took me about an hour to upload a new software. So I'm using new software tonight. And I'm not a big technical person. I like, gold pans and hammers and chisels and things that are easy. You start putting all this technology in front of me and I start fumbling around and make things worse. Well, you never know, Robert. There's a lot of people winning. Who knows? But I do have some stuff to give away. So I'm going to just start going through the prizes. Now, these are all prizes that are going to my Patreon members. And these are the ones I promised. So I have a Gizmo Supremo XL. That's the #1 prize. I also have a jar of Gizmo's Paydirt Supremo. Giving that away. And then a regular bag of Gizmos because, regular is always good as well. And then, since like I said, I have to clean out my little box, I've got some more stuff. I'm going to throw in another bag of Gizmos Paydirt because why not? And then just to drive all of you crazy, hey Andrew, hey Adam, Rod, Quicksilver, I'm going to be giving away a bag of Kenai Gold's Black Sand Challenge because everyone needs black sands. I've been getting a lot of tough material this year, so I might as well pass on the love. I got a 2-ounce sample bag from Alaskan Nugget 907. This one's got 0.2 grams of gold in it. I got a bag of Tom's Gold Dirt Tough Stuff. This one's got 0.15 in it. So those 3 bags will be really fun for someone to pan out, test your skills. What else we got? And I also have 3 different copper rounds. I'll go into those when I give them away. But we got 3 different copper rounds to give away. I got a 1/2 ounce silver coin to give away. I believe you are, Andrew. Patreon is having issues today. But this is all for last month. And you were a Patreon last month, I believe. I mean, almost positive. Let me double check real quick. I have my list here. Yeah, you were still a Patreon last month. And this month, they're just having issues. They're having something with their payment processor this month, so I haven't even looked at it. That's why I do my giveaways a month later, just in case of problems like this. If you were a patron in January, you're eligible for this. It doesn't matter if you quit in February or whatnot. These are all prizes going to people who sponsored in January. Hey, Mike McGarry. Mike, you want to check out my last video at the end for the dime giveaway. I think I pulled your name, so you might want to check that. Hey Gary, I like Dan Hurd. I like Clash's coin roll hunting. I actually really like Clash when he goes out in the woods and out in the streams and stuff like that. I really loved Clash when he went to scrape all the sidewalks by the Gold District. That was really nice when he went around all the jewelers. That was fun videos. I like him better when he's outside. I don't like him so much when he does what I do. Hey, Mike. All right, and I also have 2 Vial Vaults to give away. So to my Patreon members, a blue one and a red one. And then, just so if anyone's watching here that's not a Patreon member, I've got some stuff to give away to the people here. Now, what you might asking? So, hey, Larry. And what I'm giving away today to just the people, this is not to the Patreon members, this is just whoever's in the live chat, giving away this. This is one of those nuggets. This is the ugly nugget I found in the Dorado Gold bag yesterday. I think it's right around, it's just under 2 grams. It's 1.9 grams. And just because I don't want to just send you a nugget, I'm going to ship it to you in this bag of Paydirt, which is from U.S. Karuk. I don't know how much gold's in it. I've been having this bag for a while. I've had this bag for probably a year, and it's still wet. That stuff was super wet. But I'll throw the nugget in there, and you'll have to pan it out and hopefully find some other gold, too. All right, cool, Mike. I'll check the emails later and send it off to you. Making sure I'm not missing anyone in chat. Yeah, it's a really nice nugget. I kept the really big one. I always keep whichever one is the biggest in my record breaker at the time. But that one's really ugly, and I figured, well, might as well give it away if I'm going to be doing a live chat. So, I mean, it's gold. I mean, all gold's beautiful. It probably just needs to be cleaned up to make it look really pretty. It's just kind of dull and dingy, but it's almost 2 grams, so you can't beat that. All right, I'm going to start setting up names and everything. Yeah, Andrew, that Dorado bag was amazing. I loved it. You know, it's one of those things where, you know, I saw one of the comments. I haven't replied to the comments yet today, but I saw one of the comments said where they did the really hard thing good, but then they messed up on the easy stuff, and that's totally it. I mean, it's a lot harder to get 100% ROI. I mean, it's a lot harder for these sellers to get a lot of good gold to put in a bag. It's easy to do a description and answer an email. I mean, that's the easiest part, and they're messing that up. I mean, I got an email or a message yesterday from someone that said they were on their 30th day and they were getting ready to file a chargeback, and the Paydirt just showed up. I mean, it's just, they're just horrible with customer service. I do know, though, that they do probably 90% of their business is with their silver bars and their gold bars. So I'm guessing Paydirt is kind of like something they used to do and they're just leave it around or something. But I don't know. They just don't seem to be very interested in pushing their Paydirt as much as their gold coins and their silver coins. Hey, Lawrence, how you doing? Hey, Tom, how's it going? Now the sparkly stuff. What was it? I still don't know. I've had a lot of people suggest it's all kinds of things from sulfur to sulfides to coker and everything. I mean, I've heard every single thing, and I don't know what it is. I'm almost positive it's sulfur. I know there is a lot of sulfur around gold, especially in North America, and I'm pretty sure that's where this is all coming from. I even had someone say they think it's galenium because they got sick when they melted it down. But sulfur will make you sick too if you melt it down and try and burn it. So I don't know. Whatever it is, it's nasty. And it's one of the reasons why I wear gloves when I do all my Paydirt stuff, because that's, you don't know what any of this stuff is. I mean, if it is galenium, that stuff is very toxic. So, and I did love the box. I mean, like I said in the video, that's what really drew my eye to it. You know, I don't even remember why I was on their channel. I had just popped over there for something. I think somebody had asked me something about Dorado Gold, and I saw the box, and I said, oh, yeah, actually, you know, I had seen their Facebook page. Their Facebook page had popped up on my feed, and I saw that box, and I was like, oh, man, that box is really cool. I'm going to go over there and check it out. And when I looked at it, you know, I thought it might be magnesium, too. I don't know. It's, whatever it is, it's a real pain in the butt to pan. I mean, it's, you had to pan it out totally different than regular gold panning. Like I said, when you were panning it, it would float everything. You'd have a layer on the top that would be on top of the water, and then a layer underneath the gold. So it was really difficult to get the gold out from it. It probably took me twice as long as if it would have been all black sand. I mean, it was just really nasty. Hey, Gun Runner. Has the post office ever lost Paydirt of yours? Yes, I have had Paydirt lost before. It's very rare, though, and it's happened twice, and both times it was from overseas. So I've never had one in the United States come in, but I had one that was supposedly lost by Gino at Eureka Gold Sands, and then I had another one from the UK get lost. But hey, Forrest. Yeah, I love gold bag. You know, gold bag. You know, I try to keep from saying anyone's my top sell favorite or anything like that, because, you know, that's why you keep trying new Paydirts, is find them, you know. I used to have a top favorite, and then it got replaced by somebody else, and replaced by somebody else, and replaced by somebody else. So they are one of my top Paydirts, you know. If I ever stop doing this channel and just hunker down and do the same Paydirts over and over and over, Gold Bay is definitely one of them, you know. But that's generally, I have found that 90% of the people that are on my top of my list are real miners, because they're getting the gold cheaper, and it's a lot cheaper for them. If you think about it, for Dave, the owner of Gold Bay, the gold he gets out of his mine, if he was to smelt it down and lose all the stuff from impurities and everything else, then sell it and pay, you know, get paid 90% of it, he'd be losing money. He can just throw it in a bag of Paydirt and make more money. Even if you think he's losing money with his ROI, you know, you can get 110% ROI from a lot of these real miners, and they're still making money too. So, yeah, Gold Bay can be pretty nasty Paydirt. You know, like I said, a couple things I don't, you know, there's one of those things, you know, every Paydirt seller that I like, there's certain things I don't like about them. You know, I love Gold Bay. I love his ROI. I love his gold because it's more natural gold. It's not that super shiny stuff like lynch mining, which I do like too, but, you know, it's more of the dull and natural gold, but it's just too much dirt. You know, if you're buying 1 gram, you really don't want 3 pounds. I don't think anyone should really be selling more than a pound unless you're doing an unsearched bag that could have something major in it. There's no real reason to send someone a 5-pound bag with, you know, a 1/4 gram in it or something like that. It's just, that's for equipment testing, you know. But 90% of people's sales are for home panning. Home panners can have a 1-pound bag. Give the option. Say, here's a 1-pound bag and here's a 20-pound bag. Most people will go for the 1-pound bag every time. Well, man, Gun Runner, sorry to hear you losing so many packages. I haven't really lost too many. Andrew Hertz, I still have your Paydirt, and it's still on my to-do list for mail calls. I am so behind on my mail calls. It's absolutely ridiculous, and, you know, I should be thoroughly beaten for it because I feel really bad. I mean, I really do feel bad, but I also don't want to, you know, pump out. I know some of these, a lot of people will put mail calls on with 20 different people, and they thank 20 different people. I kind of want to give everyone their own thank you, so I try to do a video for each person. Even if they don't get a ton of views, whatever, I want them to have their own special video. So everyone, I'm really behind. So Andrew, I do have your Paydirt. It's still sitting underneath my table, and every time I see it, I cringe a little bit, along with all the other ones that are underneath there. So I'm trying to do a mail call like every 2 weeks. You know, fortunately, I don't get that many bags in. I've just got really behind on them and kind of stockpiled them, and now I'm feeling the crunch. So yeah, Dave at Gold Bay will do it. Usually, though, you know, I have people order stuff for me, so, you know, the simpler I make things, the better. Hey, Eric. Hey, Dave Watson. Hey, Kevin and Tamara. Thanks for watching. All right, I'm doing a lot of talking and I'm not giving anything away, and that really sucks. So I'm going to start giving stuff away. Let me change my screen and get to the good page. All right, so here we go. Random name picker. I have every one of my Patreon members in here. You've all been added. As always, for every $5 you're a supporter, you get your name in here one time. Have all your name. I have a list of prizes in front of me. So I'm going to start giving them away. And let's start with the big boy first. And that's the Gizmos Paydirt Supremo XL. And let's see who the winner is. Joel J. And Joel, you're in there. I see you in the crowd. So Joel J., you're getting this Gizmo Supremo XL. I think this, what is it, 1.5 or 2 grams of gold in it? It's got good gold in it. So Joel J., you are the winner of that. Awesome, man. Let me take your name out of here. Or one of your names. And now we're going to give away just the regular Gizmos Paydirt Supremo. So let's pull another name for that. BJ Crow. At least you're in here. And BJ, you have to be the luckiest person. I see BJ win more stuff, which is awesome. You really deserve it. But that's really cool. And BJ, you just won yourself some Gizmos Paydirt Supremo. Now let's give away a Gizmos Paydirt. This is the regular one. This is the original. Let's pull another name. And I can't see anyone's chat, so if you're asking me any questions, I can't get to it. For Jason K. Jason K, you just won a bag of Gizmos. Let me pull one of your names out. Alright, so now let's do... I still got another bag of Gizmos, so let's give away another bag of Gizmos right here. David E. So David E. I don't know if I saw you in the chat tonight, David. But if you're watching this video later, you won, and there goes your spot. Alright, so now let's give away some of Tom's Gold Dirt. This is his tough stuff with 0.15 grams of gold in it, guaranteed. Let's pick a name. Gerald M. So Gerald M., you just won yourself a bag. Tom's. I'm writing down Tom's. Alright, now this is one of my favorites. If you're going to do some really tough stuff, this stuff is really good. This is one of my favorite eBay sellers. Alaskan Nugget 907. Let's give this one a whirl. Yeah, pull one of Gerald's names out. Pick a random name. There we go. Christopher S. So Christopher S., you just won yourself. Pull one of your names out. Now let's do the Kenai Gold Tough Challenge. I don't think this one has any guaranteed gold. Maybe it's got 0.1 or 0.11, something like that. I know they do say something on the website, I'm pretty sure. But I haven't reviewed this one yet, so I don't want to say anything really too much. Well, let's pick a name and see what this is. Michael M. So Michael M., you just won yourself some Kenai Gold. And I do know Kenai Gold just added a whole bunch of new products to their website. I'll have to check that out. I know everyone's been changing up for the new year, so Michael M., let me pull one of your names. Alright, so what else we got to give away? Well, I'm going to give away, let's see, a blue, whatever this is, the Vial Vault. So blue Vial Vault. Who's this going to go to? Thomas M. So Tom, if y'all don't know who Thomas M. is, Tom, you just won yourself a blue Vial Vault. So you'll need it because you got a lot of gold. So you're going to need to store all your gold. It makes it easier to keep it by each classification. Makes making them bags easier. Let's pull one of your names out. I know it's all the way at the bottom. And now let's do the red one. Vial Vault red goes to, and there's no gold in these. JP. I almost accidentally picked up one that I had gold in it. So JP, you just won the red one. Alright, now let's give away some copper rounds. This is some Eagle, whatchamadinky. Don't know what it is, but let's give that one away. A 1 ounce copper round goes to Kristen R. I haven't heard from you in a while, Kristen. I'll have to... Oh, that's Kristen T. It's Kristen T. Oh, Lord. Why am I saying R? I was writing stuff down. So, Kristen, there you go. I'll be sending that off to you. A lot of you, I don't think I need most of your names. I have them on there. If not, I'll email you really quick. Alright, so Kristen T, you lost one of your names. Let's pick... Now we're going to do Walking Liberty 1 ounce copper round. 1 ounce copper round. It's not silver. This is going to go to Christopher S. So Christopher S., you got yourself a copper round too. And now let's pull one of his names. He's got a lot of names on here. Pull one for a Buffalo 1 ounce copper round. Thomas M. So Thomas M. You got a copper round coming to you too. Yeah, I'll check. Alright, one more prize for my Patreon members. This is that ½ ounce silver round. It's from 2013, I believe. It's the War in the Pacific. It was a memorial coin Australia did. So let's pick a name for that. half ounce, silver round, Alan B. All right. So let me pull Alan B's name out. I think I need to pull another Tom name out too. Yeah. You cheated there, Tom. All right, let me check my chat really quick to see what I've been missing. Hey, Eric, no, Patreon is not charged. They've charged a couple people, but their payment processor is all screwy. They actually shut down earlier in the day today. So they've been really slow. You have to give me a second. I'm just trying to catch up on chat and see. Look. But yeah, so Patreon is being really slow. That's why I usually don't announce my prizes for the future months until the 4th, just so they have a couple days to go through. But like I said, since Patreon has shut down my giveaways, it's going to take me till about the 15th to tell y'all what I'm going to do. But I do plan on still giving back to anyone that helps with my channel. I don't like to just take and take and take. You know, got to give something back. So I'll figure out something. It just will come in later in the month. Hey, Tom. Oh, you sent me 500 grams of gold and 10,000 in cash. Man, it sucks it got lost in the mail. And did you know, just letting you know, that if you do lose mail with gold in it, the post office does not insure gold. It does not insure precious metals. So if you ever lose some packaging that's got gold in it, like, you know, if you buy 4 grams of gold or 5 grams of gold and you lose it, don't tell them it's gold, because they only pay, I think, $50 is the max cap. It doesn't matter if you're sending 10 pounds of gold. The post office does not insure valuable metals or precious metals, just because I guess the price of it can go up and down. So they don't want to, you know, have $5 of gold ship out today and tomorrow it's worth 50 grand and then lose it. So never tell them you lost gold. Alright, it's just catching up on this really quick. Then I'm going to do another giveaway really quick, but that's just for the people here. Hey, HD Shovel Ed. John Wolf, I don't know. I saw Kristen. I saw you're in here somewhere. Terry Ann, how you doing? Alright, went through chat. I just skipped through it. I didn't really... Kevin, yes, I'm going to be redoing all my Patreon levels. Like I said, I haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet. Because of the way they changed all their rules on me, I don't want to say something today and then at the end of the month have to change it again. So all my ideas I've been coming up with, I've been sending it to their security team or whatever it is, whatever this guy is, and asking him, will this be okay? Can I do this? Can I do that? Because I don't want to kick myself by telling you guys something like, oh, I'm going to do a giveaway, and then be in this boat again. So somewhere in the middle of the month, around the 15th, I will tell y'all how my new plans are going to go, but I am going to be changing all my tier rewards. Whatever is current will stay, but I will be probably adding stuff in it, because kind of the way it worked before was if you were a $25 Patreon member, you got whatever it was, a sample bag of Paydirt. But then all the other months you kind of didn't get anything, but you were being entered in all these giveaways. And I don't want somebody to keep giving me money that's not really getting anything back besides my videos. So I'll probably just change it up where every month somebody will get something. So if you're a $25 member, you might just get a sample bag of Paydirt every single month for as long as you're a member. I don't know yet how I'm going to do it. You know, like I said, I'm sending things back and forth with Bobby over at Patreon, trying to figure it all out. Hey, yeah, Ed. Yeah, YouTube's been crazy. A lot of sites been crazy. Like I said, Patreon's been down a whole bunch. Hey Tom, what's the TGD? I don't remember all your bags, man. Come on. Is that the tough stuff? Oh, when you do this many sellers, you can't remember all their bags. All right. Tom wants me to give something away, but I'm not sure what. I'll wait for him to respond again. Hey, Dustin. Anything good? Gold Bay. I mean, it's going to be dirty. Gold Bay, Tom's Gold Dirt, Kenai Gold. Those are all good companies. I mean, you're probably better off if it's your first time panning with either Kenai or Tom's Gold Dirt because, you know, they're newer companies, so their customer service is a little better, so they'll probably help you out better and give you better advice on the bags to buy and stuff like that. Bigger companies tend to just want your money. You might get a better ROI with Gold Bay than the other two companies I just said, but it'll be a lot harder for you to pan, so you might lose more gold and end up with a lower ROI. So I would probably stick with Kenai Gold or Tom's Gold Dirt right now if you're new. Oh. Well, I don't know what size bag. You said give away a bag. I'm talking to Tom here. He said like I'm supposed to know what TGD means, but I don't know which bag. You don't want me to give. I'll give away one of your AU sums if you want. I'll start giving away all your stuff, but you might get mad when everyone starts saying, "Where's my stuff, Tom?" Yes, and Tom is great. Tom's a good seller. Tom, like I said, you know, the newer sellers like Tom and Kenai and Dill over at Kenai. Those are the good sellers because they're really involved with the community, and that's always a good thing, especially when you're new. So, no, don't get the Black Sand Challenge. But what I'm talking about is if you contact them, you know, if you contact Gold Bay or Lynch Mining, you probably won't get a reply from them for a month or two, and so you might end up buying a Paydirt that you have no clue how to pan. But with Tom's or Kenai, they'll usually help you out and tell you, hey, buy this one, buy that one, and they'll help you out. I know Tom is here. He told me to give away. I'm starting to think maybe I missed something. Okay, a small bag. Okay. See, I knew I was missing something, but, you know, I was yik-yakking so much I missed a ton of my stuff. So, well, what we're going to do, okay, I'm going to give away some stuff to the people in this room. Let me see. How many people do I have in chat? Oh, gotta put my glasses on. Alright, so I have 53 people in chat. So this is what we're going to do. Everyone, I am not a fan of people spamming their keyboards with numbers. So don't start spamming your keyboard with numbers. I am not a fan of that. I never enter those. Those things just drive me crazy. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Saw you won some stuff. You won a bag of Paydirt from Nugget 907 and something else. Copper round. Hey, Turkey, good luck with that Lynch Mining gem bucket. I tried to buy one, but the 2 times I asked somebody to buy one for me, both times they just sold out. They're not making a large number of them, and you know I can't order from them. They know me. If they send one to Indiana, they'll probably load it up because they'll think it's me. Hey, Quicksilver. And Lawrence. Tom, did you see Lawrence? He wants a 4-gram bag of all fine gold. He's crazy. Hey, Quicksilver. Well, I did my giveaway, so you missed that. But this is DVRing, so anyone that misses anything can rewind it. All right, so let's do a giveaway. I'm going to do a giveaway just for the people here. This has nothing to do with Patreon, just anyone here. Like I said, there's 58. Yeah, see, now everyone's flocking in because I said I'm going to give something away. So now I have 58 people in here. So I'm going to pick a number from 1 to 60, and the first person to guess that number, you can only guess one time. So pick your guess really good. I'm going to give away another bag of Gizmo's Paydirt. So that's just for you guys here. So Gizmo's Paydirt. Pick a number. Let me write it down here so I don't cheat. Alright, the number is written down. See? Right there. Number's written down. And everyone can start guessing. You only get one guess. If you guess more than one time, you're not going to win. First person to guess this number. Alright, Kevin. You can stop guessing, everyone. Someone already picked it. Kevin and Tamara Bernowski. You won. 25. So Kevin and Tamara, I have to write this down. After this video concludes, you can either... everyone's still guessing. What's wrong with you? Somebody already won, peeps. Come on. So Tamara, y'all can contact me at dylan@millerprospecting.com or just leave a comment in any of my last couple of videos, and I'll see it you, and I'll just give you my email address so you can contact me so I can send you this out. Tom's Gold Paydirt. No, that's not Tom's. This is Lynch Mine. I'm looking at Tom's guess over here because he's guessing. Gizmo's Paydirt. All right, so now I'm going to pick another number, and we're going to do this again. Let me put some chat in here so I can know where the break-off point is. So I'm not going back to old numbers. All right, so that's the break there. Yeah, Andrew, your 52 is dyslexic. Oh, well, it was after their guess anyway, so. All right, so now I'm going to give away, since Tom wants me to give away a small bag of his Paydirt, I'm going to give away a bag of small Paydirt from Tom's. I will write down another number. Let me cross out the 25. And there are 60 people in the room, so we're still going to do 1 to 60. Let me think for a second. All right, why are y'all guessing already? I haven't even written down the number yet. Now you know I'm not going to write down those numbers. Well, the number's written down. So you can all start guessing. I have to peek at it. Now I'm going to start guessing. I want the first person to get the number right. You only get one try, though, so don't keep guessing over and over and over. I'm not going to scroll through this, but be honest to everyone. Nobody's got it yet. There's 60 people here, so somebody should get it. Hey, Robinson Prospecting. Everyone only gets one guess, so don't keep guessing. One guess only. I'll give this another minute, and if nobody gets it, I'll pick another number and we'll start all over. Y'all suck at this. Y'all are lucky y'all aren't horse race handicappers or anything like that. It is between 1 and 60, Tom, but they're not getting it. All right. I'm going to give it another couple seconds because I want to make sure everyone has a chance to guess. So if you haven't guessed, you got about 2 seconds to guess the number. Well, or y'all could, I should type go, but usually when people type go, everyone starts spamming, and I'm trying to keep it slow so I can see when people are cheating, because some of y'all are cheating by typing numbers in more than once. All right, I'm going to end that one. I'm going to start it over again. I'm going to pick another number. But I think what I'm going to do is I have 56 people in chat. I think I might do a smaller number. So there's too many numbers there. I guess I'm going to do a number between 1 and 30 maybe. Let's see. And I'm going to say go. When I say go, that's when we'll go. So nobody says go. And yeah, everyone stop cheating. So I'll do a smaller number so it's easier for y'all to guess. You only get one guess. And this is for a bag of Tom's Gold Dirt. I haven't said go yet, Rebel Dog. I haven't said real go yet. All right, so let's see. I'm going to write down the number. Let's see what we're going to write down. This is going to be a number from 1 to 25. I will type go. When you see me say go, you can go. So nothing before go counts. You only get one guess. Make that guess count any number from 1 through 25, including 1 and including 25. All right. I typed in go. One guess only, please. First person to get this number. Andrew, I almost put that number down. Oh, Lord. That went quick. Let's see. And nobody has guessed it. I might have to do like 1 through 3 for y'all. Y'all are the worst number pickers ever. BJ, what numbers are you picking? You should be nailing this. I'm just double checking the numbers real quick to make sure nobody guessed it. Nope, nobody guessed it. How could y'all not have guessed that number? 1 through 25. You're all guessing the exact same numbers. Okay. It's in the chat. I said go. Okay, everyone can guess one more time. Everyone guess one more time. Next person to get this number wins. Guess only one more time. It's 1 through 25. It's either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, or 25. It's one of those numbers. Scott Rose, you just won. Scott Rose, he won. Got number 12. There you go. Number 12. Oh. Well, thank you very much for the donation, Chris. Very much. I have no idea how those donations work. I'll have to look at it in a bit, but I appreciate it and thank you very much. I'll send you a nice little thank you note and something later on today. Yeah, so Tom, I will be emailing you Chris Rose's info so you can see. Let me make sure. Oh, Scott Rose. Scott Rose. So Scott Rose, you won from Tom's small bag. I will have Tom order that for you and send it off to you, or he probably won't have to order. He'll probably just make it up and give it to you. All right. Well, there's still one more giveaway to do. Yes, everyone thank Chris. I have no clue how donations work on here. I thought I had turned them off because I know they have like the super chat thing on here or something. But I tried to turn it off, but like I said, I don't do live shows a lot, so I'll have to look into that. But thank you very much again. Hey, Ginger, how you doing? You just missed out on the whole bunch of people that couldn't count. Or they could count, but they couldn't guess the right number. All right, we're up to 64 people. All right. This stream is getting to be really long, so I'm going to just get everything ready. Hey, John, yeah, I still have one more giveaway to do. I still have to give away this bad boy. This is it was 1.9 grams, I believe. It's under 2 grams. I'm not going to give you a guaranteed weight just in case. I don't want anyone complaining saying it was 1.8. But if you watch my video, you can watch I weigh it up. Your scale might be a little different than me. And thank you again, Chris. I'll send you a message later. Check up on you, see how you've been doing. You never did tell me if you started gold plating yet, so we'll have to. I'll email you later. Check out, see what you're doing. You waiting for dinner? All right. So this is how we're going to do this one. We're going to do this one the exact same as we did the last two. So everyone listen for the rules. No guessing any numbers. If you guess a number before I type in go, you will be disqualified. So everyone's listening? Yeah. I'm going to pick a number. I don't know what yet. Let's see. How many people do we have in chat? We have 66. They're flooding in. We just got 10 in the last 2 minutes just because they all want this. And it will come in this bag of Paydirt. I believe this is a 1 pound bag from U.S. Karuk. I've given away a couple of them, and there is gold in there. I don't know how much, except for this. You will get this. Don't guess, Constantinos. Stop guessing. I haven't even picked the number spot yet. So, hey, Dustin, you email HG Shovelhead. He said he's going to hook you up with some Paydirt. That's pretty awesome. So let's see. Since y'all aren't very good at guessing numbers, but I don't want to make this too easy, I think we're going to do 1 through 33. I think that'll be a good number. We have 66 people in here. So everyone gets one number. Do not go until I put go. I will write the number in here. It's going to be 1 through 33. I just wrote down the number. As soon as I type go, you only get one guess. Now, I'm going to really check this. If you guess before your winning guess, you'll be disqualified because this is a pretty good prize, I think, for someone just to be in chat. I mean, this is, you know, a $100 bag of Paydirt pretty much. So, let me wait for I type go. It is 1 through 33, including 33 and including 1. You only get one guess, so make it count. If you miss, somebody might miss again, so don't fret if you guess and I don't call your name out real quick. 1, I'm slow reading this because I'm not wearing my reading glasses. And 2, last couple times people have missed, so you might get a second chance. So as soon as I type in go, 1 vote, 1 number from 1 through 33. First person to get that number wins. All right, somebody won. I just got to check to see who won. I saw the number go by once. So the winner is going to be Andrew West. Andrew West, you can see on here, 1 through 33. Number 16 was the winner. Andrew West. You just won yourself an almost 2-gram nugget, which will be stuck in this 1 pound bag of Paydirt. I might dry out the Paydirt before I send it to you so it's not so nasty. I probably will. So you can all stop guessing now. Hey Ginger, it's cold, but it's not that bad. I actually like cold weather, so when it's below, 20, it gets a little bit of a pain. But my wife was yelling at me the other day because I was outside in a t-shirt and it was whatever, 12 degrees. So, but I like cold weather, so it's not too bad. For whatever reason, my bones don't creak as much when it's cold. They hurt more when it's summertime. I don't know why. Everyone always says, your bones hurt and the metal in my knees would hurt more when it's cold, but they don't bug me as much in the cold. So, yes, and congrats to Andrew. Andrew, that's an awesome win for you. So, say no to wet, stinky dirt. Yeah, speaking of wet, stinky dirt, I still have 2 of those bags of Amaze 6 to go through. I've been getting so much Paydirt in that's just nasty Paydirt. It's really fine gold or nasty Paydirt. But I did get in, some new equipment I might run it through. So Dave Watson. Actually, Dave Watson, you guessed 1 plus 6. Or maybe you didn't. No, Dave Watson. You didn't. It says Miller Prospecting Go. Eric Singletary guessed 19. Quicksilver guessed 28. Andrew 13. Ginger 13. Mel's Coins 33. Rod Dupree 15. I'm going to double check everything, but... All right, Dave. But no, that's what I went through before I called it. That's why I said I thought I saw the winner and everyone could stop guessing. Well, that's awesome, Dave. You didn't win this time. Well, Steve, when I saw that, when I wasn't sure if you were just being a wisecracker or not, but it wasn't a 16. So, but I will tell you what, you send me, since it is close and it could have been a mistake and stuff like that. You email me. Yeah, that's what I said. See, I thought he was just being a smart. You know, 'cause a lot of people like to be smart. But if you email me at dylan@millerprospecting.com or leave me a comment here, let me write down your name here. I will send you something. I'll figure out something to send you. So email me or post in the comments in my last video or this video once it gets into the stream or whatever, you know. But leave me a comment. Go to my Dorado Gold and leave me a comment. Anyone that won tonight, if you have a question, you know. Kevin, if you want to ask me a question, just go to my last Dorado Gold and leave a comment. And from there, I'll give you my email address so y'all can contact me, and I will send you your stuff out. Hey, Sean, I've been trying to go up to Canada forever. My wife does not like cold weather. She likes it here, so I've been trying. And then plus my doctors don't want me to go. I was supposed to get my other knee replaced next month or something, but they've postponed it due to new insurance making me go through all kinds of tests. So I understand that, Steve Litt. Like I said, email me, but you know, I have to go by what I said on there. You know, 1 plus 6 is not 16. So, but I did say, email me, and I'll send you something. It obviously won't be that because I can't give you that, but I will send you something. I can't pronounce your name, DRG Winden. The winner for the 2-gram nugget was Andrew West. Thanks, Terry Ann. How you been doing? I'm getting ready to get off of here in a second because my kids are starting to look at me like I'm crazy because I've just been talking into a camera for the last hour. Hey, HD Show. Yeah, I'm still working on. I've convinced the wife. She says we can go down to Croissant Mine or in that area somewhere in Georgia sometime this year. We're just trying to work out when and how and all that, but. And I'm trying to, you know, I know there's a lot of people that want to go, so probably April, I'll start really looking into it and start making plans, and so more and more people can make plans too, because it probably wouldn't be until end of July or August when it's really hot, you know. All right, Dave, thanks for watching from the UK. Hey Eric, yeah, talking. It's one of the reasons why I'm not a huge fan of doing live shows. You know, I'm not doing this to be popular. I don't want to be a YouTube star or anything like that. I love Paydirt. I don't want people to get ripped off with Paydirt. So, unfortunately now, you know, to give stuff away, you got to do live shows. So, Doc's a great guy. Doc is the genius for matting and turbulence and water velocity and all that stuff. I love watching Doc's videos. Yeah, hey Ginger, got your stickers in? Yeah, somebody asked me about that, and I just worked out my logo for them, and I thought about buying stickers, but I haven't jumped the gun yet, but I will be getting them in. I know, you know, like I said earlier, I'm not a huge fan of stickers. I don't have anything to put stickers on, but I will be making some up too, and I'll send you one as well. Thanks, Turkey. Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, Dave, I love Doc. Doc, I watched every one of his videos he's ever done. Doc is who taught me how to pan fine gold. I mean, I've changed how I do mine compared to him, but you watch his videos on fine gold recovery, and then you got to work in your own nuances, you know. Not everyone can do the exact same motions. You know, my shoulders start to kill me because they're all bone on bone, so they start to really hurt after a while if I do some of his techniques. But it gives you the basics, and he's really good. He's a really smart guy. Hey, Dean, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, the side tap, yeah. Hey, Chris, now I don't have any stickers yet. I will make an announcement when I get them, and I'll figure something out. There's a lot of stuff in the work. I've been so busy with the Patreon messing me over on these giveaways that I haven't figured out what I'm going to do. But around the 15th of this month, I'll start figuring everything out. Well, thanks a lot, Dave Watson. Yeah, I like Dan Hurd too. I watch most of his videos. I don't catch up on all of them. There's a lot of people I follow, so sometimes you got to skip certain ones just to try and, you know. Hey, Troy Henderson, can I have free Paydirt? Actually, you can if you go to Felix Paydirt. He has a free sample bag of Paydirt he'll give you. All you have to do is pay for postage. Hey, Dustin. Well, I got a lot of videos. I can't say they're all good videos, but I do have a lot of videos. I keep trying to make them better and better and better and shorter and shorter and shorter. Unfortunately, this is going to be a very long video, so whoever has to stumble through watching this one will have a long time to go through it. All right, Eric Knight. All right, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go off. Anyone who wants a prize that wants to email me, email me. It's at dylan@millerprospecting.com. If not, just leave a comment. 90% of you, I already have your info from Patreon. And the rest of you, just leave a comment in my last video, and I'll get back to you and give you my email address. Ventolin, you found 3 pieces of gold in that Felix Paydirt? Everyone finds 3 pieces of gold in that Felix Paydirt. Hey, turkey sandwich. Yeah, everyone can get free love. It's the 60s again. Yeah, Constantinos, I'm going to work something out because, you know, one, I don't think it's fair for my Patreon members. I mean, I understand people want to help my channel and all, and some want to help more than others, but I've kind of felt bad. I don't know if any of you noticed, but, you know, I was probably the last one to get on Patreon. There's a lot of other channels out there that were all on Patreon way before me, and I really took a long time before because I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of just taking from people. It's just not my style. And so the only reason I did it was when I saw I could do giveaways and things like that, so I figured I could at least give back something, you know, and that's the only reason I did it. And I actually really considered shutting my Patreon page down when they told me I couldn't do giveaways anymore. But I'm going to be working out something. I think I've come up with a couple really good plans where people that are on my Patreon page will still get some really cool stuff. They just won't be in giveaways anymore, or if they are, I will do giveaways where everyone will get something. Because they've said my Christmas giveaway was okay. That one was fine. They had no problem with my Christmas giveaway that I did where I sent everyone the Christmas cards and 3 people got something, but everyone essentially got something. And they were okay with that. So I might have to do more things like that or something. But I'll make an announcement around the 15th or something. I will only post it on my Patreon page. I'm not going to post it on YouTube. I'll post it on my Patreon page. If anyone else is curious, you can always go to my Patreon page and look. Thanks, Andrew. All right, Andrew Hertz. And I'm going to get to your Paydirt suit, Andrew. I still have it. It's still in my box of mail calls to go through. I actually have it. It's on my computer. It's on my memo notes on my computer, so it's not too far away. All right, everyone. I'm going to end this stream right now. I hope everyone had fun. I'm not doing a gold dime giveaway because I can't flash up the name afterwards. So, but everyone else, as always, thanks for watching and happy panning. And y'all have a nice, safe time. Make sure y'all stay warm. I know some places it's going to get cold again. So, till next time, I will be doing probably another live show next month at some point. As soon as I can figure out my way around giveaways, I'll do another live show and do some more giveaways. All right, thanks everyone, and good night. Let me just end this.